Good morning. It's time to start heading north again. It's 5:30. I'm at the Hog Mountain Shelter, and I'm heading for Gooch Gap Shelter today. Be about an 8-mile hike. The wind's blowing pretty hard. It's in the 50s right now. It's going to start raining probably some tonight maybe, and we may have rain for the next couple of days. Sure is windy in this tent right now, but I'm warm under my camping quilt. Anyway, hope you have a blessed day. See you later.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's Monday? Yeah. Monday I think it's the 15th. I'm leaving Hawk Mountain Shelter, heading to Gooch Gap, and the Gooch Gap Shelter, I think that's what it's called. It's about a 7.8 to 8 mile hike. Had a kind of a chilly night last night. It was only in the 50s, but it wasn't very cold. But the wind was blowing pretty hard through the tent. I slept pretty cozy. I got to sleep too late though. It was like after 11 o'clock before I went to sleep. And I got up at 5 this morning, 5:30, something like that. Still took me a couple hours to roll out of bed and go make me some breakfast. Get everything packed up. I'm getting a little bit quicker at packing my stuff, but I still got some more work to do on that. I'll eventually get it. Met a whole lot of nice folks in the camp last night. Heard a lot of people squeaking around overnight. Some people's sleeping pads are really, really crackly. Mine, I learned not to fill it all the way up with air. It doesn't crackle as bad, for me at least. My pillow stayed on my mattress pretty well, and my quilt stayed around me pretty well. I got straps that go underneath my pad to keep my quilt in place. I've got a pee bottle that I carry, but I still haven't used my pee bottle yet. That's so you don't have to get out of your tent in the middle of the night. But we'll see what happens. Today, it's going to be in the 50s and pretty blustery. It's actually going to get colder as the day goes on. The wind should get more blustery. And we will eventually get rain either tonight or tomorrow. And it's supposed to rain for the next 3 days. That's going to be my big test. I haven't had to pack my backpack yet inside of my tent and carry wet stuff. Only wet stuff I had last night was I poured my water bottle, accidentally tipped over, didn't have a cap on it, and I spilled all my socks. So luckily I had a backup pair of socks. I switched over to them. I'm gonna start getting rid of a lot of some of my gear. I've got a pair of Zero shoes that I really like, but they're a pain in the butt to put on and off. So I think I might switch back to my Crocs and carry those with me. What else? I carry a Tyvek sheet underneath my tent, just so I don't get any holes through my bottom of my tent. But I think I'm gonna switch over to one of the Nylofume bags, one of the plastic bags, because the plastic is a whole lot lighter, and it's lighter, but more than anything, it's a lot easier to pack. I love my Z-Packs backpack, but I've got it overloaded right now. It's getting less and less. But I've got it overloaded, and it won't. I'm having to pack this thing so tight. I'm really working hard to keep it packed all the time, but I'm getting better at it. Okay, here's a water crossing. Again, I don't think I'm gonna film it. I'll bust my butt and land in the water. Anyway, I'll see you on the other side. Hi everybody, it's 50 degrees outside right now. I'm having a nice cup of tea. It's lunchtime. I've enjoyed my time sitting here at beautiful Cooper Gap. We just went over Sassafras Mountain, which was kind of a beater. It's the toughest climb today. It wears everybody out. The up was really tough on me. The down wasn't quite as bad as I thought it'd be. Now I've got 3.4 miles to go until I get to Gooch Mountain Shelter. I can't wait to get there. The rest of the hills shouldn't be quite as bad. So let's see what happens. There it is. There's Gooch Mountain Shelter. Finally. This is the trail into the shelter. It's a little ways off the path, or off the trail, which most of them are, I guess. And all the folks that passed me today will be here waiting on me to get here. Not really, they'd be here. They've probably been here a couple hours even, but I made it. You know, today, in the words of Shakespeare, beware of the Ides of March. Well, it is, but I made it. Let's hope everything goes okay tonight. Here's some bear cables, and there's a bear box. Because a fed bear is a dead bear, and we like bears, we don't want to kill them. There's a bunch of young hiker trash up here, all hanging out at the shelter. Hey guys, I made it. Hey! Hey, so it's almost hiker midnight. We're out here at the Gooch Mountain Shelter. If the camera's shaking, it's because I'm shivering. It's the temperature's dropping, and it's about time for it to start raining. We'll probably have rain for the next 3 days. I'm hoping to get out of here tomorrow and hike to Lance Creek. That'll be another 8 miles or so. And then my last day will be and then the next day will be over Neal Gap, and then we'll see where we're gonna go from there. It's been a really wonderful day. I've once again had lots of fellowship with some really nice folks. I am really tired though. I went over Sassafras Mountain, which had a big elevation gain in a short period of time. I want to say it's like 700 feet in a mile or something like that, which I think is a lot. It was pretty much a beater. So anyway, I sure am blessed to be out here. I'm so thankful for my family and everyone helping me to get out here. My good thing and my bad thing today. Let's see, my bad thing, what would that be? Well, my pack's still too heavy, but I'll work on that. The good thing today was that no matter how high the mountain is, if you just take your time, keep on going, you can get over it. Anyway, good night, guys. God bless you all.